Alright, it seems I'm live now. So, hello everybody, if there is anyone watching, either now or later. I'm currently on Monria, and I will be mining here, unamped, with F105 Finder. And this is a continuation of my run from the last night, when I wasn't streaming. Anyway, hi Skazi. Okay, so I did 147 drops last night, and now I will be doing the rest, as I took 600 pad of probes for this run last night, and I also took 100 pad of ammo, but I already shot most of it. I'll just see how much I found last night, and I will dump it in the storage. Okay, so I need to find about 220 pet on the remaining drops to break even on the run. And yesterday there was a patch, and last night I sadly found out that Mindark changed the numbering system on the claims. They are now shown in Arabic numerals instead of the Roman ones, and it somewhat annoys me. I really liked the original numbering system more. Oh. That was a 67 piece stack of fruit. And as you can see, the hit rate up here is lower than planet side, but the return is usually about the same anyway. You just have to do bigger runs most of the time to even out. Drinking water. Sure, why not? And if you hear me talk to someone, I'm responding to the in-game PM. Just so that you know, if you are watching this later or even right now. I just send the probe up here. Sadly, this place seems empty right now. So I will move elsewhere soon. However, overall I usually like mining on Monria, as the returns here seem to be better than most other indoors locations, at least for me. Hopefully this stream won't be too boring. It would suck if I didn't hit anything. Oh, nice place. I didn't know there is a cave over here. Thanks for showing it to me. I managed to find one such cave by the Yogs. I'm not sure if it was here or here somewhere.
Oh, I am not worthy. We worship you.
But it sure seems empty here. Although I do only need about 200 pets to find break even. But still, I wouldn't say no to a claim already. Okay, man. I will move somewhere else in the meantime. But you can follow me easily from what you see in the stream. For some reason it seems the stream is fairly dark, even though my game isn't. I'm not sure why. Okay, I will try that. Textures, shadows. Shadow quality. Yes, that seems to have worked. Thanks. So next I will be going to, I think, the D-Seg mining camp to check if the new daily mining mission NPC is talking or if it's still silent. Because it wasn't talking to me last night. Well, that's a bummer. I remember that the new mission NPCs on Siren were silent for a day or two, or maybe even more, too, when they were added a while back. Okay. It seems there are some missing textures along these walls. And spawn vehicles in here. But they should be allowed in the craters. By the way, I'm level 45.27 prospector right now, and I would have been a much higher level, but I chipped out completely all my prospecting and surveying last year around summer, so I had to fill it all back again. I think I was around level 47 prospector when I chipped out the last time. I did chip out my mining several times before that. Hello there, Kurt. Nope. He still refuses to talk. But he does have a good sense of style. All he needs is one of these, and he'd be perfect. York scraps. See? Hope he globals for you, Scuzzy. But it will come at some point. Just as I will find a claim someday. I'm not sure why it is so empty this morning. However, the loot was... Well, I didn't log in until almost 3 PM yesterday, but when I did log in, the hunting loot was completely shite as well, so it might be something with me being unlucky in the mornings and until the evening, well, most of the day. Yeah, I usually like mining in this area as well. Thanks for the invitation, but I don't think I will be hunting anything after this mining run. Although maybe I will go do the one of these easy dailies. Probably not the shab one. They are a bit too big for me at the moment. I can kill them, but I don't have the budget for them. Really? The smallest one I found was higher than, I think, level 27.
Oh, I am not worthy. We worship you.
Oops. I took out the wrong gun for that one. Thanks for the waypoint. I don't think I've been in that part of the tunnels in a very long time. Think I'll go there in a couple of drops to check them out and see what sort of damage they do to me. But this place is completely empty. I've done... was it 41 drops already? And not a single claim. Hi there, buddy. I will disappear after 30 seconds, so you might be a bit disappointed that your dinner escaped, or rather vanished into the thin air.
Oh, I am not worthy. We worship you.
Okay, seems I keep on dancing after reviving. Okay, we'll do this few drops this way and go back to the TP and into the caves. Okay, Skazi, good luck on them. Oh, first claim. Okay. Meledrite stone. Size 9. As you can see here, this is what I really dislike. This little number over here instead of the Roman number that used to be displayed here. It's just 9. Plain old 9. And ever since I noticed this, all I can think is that I got a 9-inch flame rod, or 6-inch, or whatever the size is. Luckily I haven't found any size too tiny so far. Otherwise I'd feel really unhappy. Because nothing sucks more than when the game tells you you have size too tiny. Okay. Size 7 crude oil. Pretty much at the same spot. But I didn't find it with previous drop. This happens fairly often in mining. By the way, if you hear me gulp something, it's my coffee. The first one today. So I guess there might have been something to you bring in the bad luck. As the moment you split ways and went hunting, the flame started dropping. Maybe when there are more avatars running together, there is a lower chance to find a claim. I doubt it, but one never knows with Mind Dark. Sometimes this game behaves in a very peculiar ways. And size 9 Listerium. Someone else just showed up. I think I saw him either globaling or running around yesterday too. Anyway, let's say hi to him in the local chat. Which of course you can't see, but you will be able to see now if I write something in local chat. Okay, so that's 15.7, 21, 22 pet. This should be about 12 to 16 pet as well, I think. So I lost count. 38 perhaps, or 30, depending on how much it will be. So I still need about 190 or 180 pet to break even. Yeah, it should be about 15, I think. Almost there. Almost. Yes. 15. 15.47. And the previous 9 was 15.68 pet. Although the thing with more avatars running around while mining is probably just a coincidence. Because the last time I hit a tower, there was another guy mining just couple 100 meters away from me. And I hit a tower, and not too long after that he hit, I think it was about 800 ped off as well. So maybe it wasn't that you were running around as well as at the same time as I was in the same area. Okay, it seems the place might have dried up. I'll do one more or two drops and kill this guy and move on. Next I will go to East Crater. No, it's not called East Crater anymore. Or West. Isek military camp. I usually find this whole crater to be a fairly decent place to mine. it can drop some nice stuff such as dianthus or Quantium. Although most of the time you will find Mysterium and crude oil for the most part, or perhaps some Narc, or I don't remember what energy metals drop here other than crude oil, Zoldenite and Dianthus. I think I might have found Lighterian dust here, and I think also found Ares head once or twice. Although not by the TP, but farther out, by some cultists. Anyway, it's size 9, so should be close to 15 pet again. Before this claim I had 15.40, I think, pet of Listerium stone, so we will see soon how much this claim had. However, I'm up to okay, so it was only 12.50 or so pet. Either way, I'm up to 40, not 40, 30, 43, about 50 pet since the start of the stream. So I need 150 or 160 or so more to break even. Should be doable. Size 10 Listerium stone. That's nice. Should be about 20 ped at least, I think. Definitely more than 16 it should be. So I started digging at 27.93. It could be just 19 ped. I wouldn't mind finding something other than the slow stuff to dig. Because it takes time to dig Mysterium and crude oil. I was finding very little of these last night. And I was finding more Caldorite, Narc, and the more rare stuff like Quantium and Dianthos last night. And right now it seems to be mostly the cheap stuff that drops. Okay, so that's 10 paid out. Yeah, true. I usually get most of my payback in PT stuff and low markup stuff. I do envy people that can half the good stuff, as I always hit the crappy stuff if it's a TT profit run anyway, or if it's a big half. Like for example my towers so far, where the first one was Arcan Pellets on Arcadia, then I hit Narc just after the markup bombed, and the last one was Star Particles on Arcadia. Well, so pretty much almost PT food. I think I managed to sell that Narc for about 108% at the time. So it wasn't too bad, but not so good. Okay, so we are over 20 pet, so it's been 23 pet and 10 peg or so, maybe a bit more, 13 or 14 peg. Okay, I will look for Gunner. I think I saw somebody buying ores and energy meters here last night. Oh, also I checked the lootable and non-lootable space between Calypso and Monria, and most of the trip is safe. However, there is a strip of lootable space in the middle that's about 1 AU wide. So flying your stuff might be a bit risky, but should be mostly safe. Especially if you keep track of the zones as you fly and of anybody following you. Another Listerium, size 8. Those should be about 8 or 9 pet. I think, perhaps 10 at most. Yeah, they usually give me bad loot as well. Although I can forgive them. They do have 4 boobies, after all. At least I hope they are female, because that mob does look female. Nice, congrats on that. Must have been nice to hit 400 plus halves back to back. Yeah. I'm getting heavy quick. Already at 248 kilograms. My carry weight is 368 kilos, so I might have to visit the storage again on my way past the TP, as just few more crude oil or Listerium claims might make me overweight. Oh man, chipping in mining skills is really good, unless you really need to unlock better finder to find some good stuff. Otherwise it's usually much cheaper to skill up, although it can be pretty slow at times. But if you go out with level 5 amps or bigger, the skilling is not too slow. I did manage to go up to level 45 in less than a year, using mostly level 5 amps. Although I did have something like level 22 prospector when I chipped out all my prospecting, so that might have played a part. However, I wasn't playing actively over the whole year. I sometimes took breaks of up to a month or more. And sometimes I just hunted for a few weeks at a time as well. So there wasn't as much of pure mining time to skill it up. Although I did take 2 30 pet rewards in prospecting from mining missions, but they didn't really add that many points. Oh, so I dug up crude oil and reprobed, found more crude oil, which I can't see, so I have to summon it. So I'm up to almost 60, 75, 80, 90, should be about 100, almost 100 after this claim, so I still need a bit over 100 pet to break even. Yes, the lamps are fairly risky, so it's usually best to use them only if you have a decent budget, or if you feel really lucky. But if it doesn't go well, don't push it, or it will end badly most of the time. Sometimes, yes, it can be fun, but if you can keep playing without deposit for a while, then taking the risk might be the wrong choice. For some people, at least. That's true. You never know unless you try, but okay. So light area and dust, size 7. Finally something other than Hysterium, crude oil or meladrite. Although this one is a TT food as well, or almost. Unless the markup improved since the last time I checked. Well, it does seem to have improved a lot, but I will have to see if it's really sellable at those markups, or if it's just few sales that inflated the price. But I'm really glad that the claims started popping up a bit. That initial 40, almost 50 NRF streak was a bit disconcerting. I might have used the wrong word there. Either way, it was unpleasant. And I do hope I didn't jinx myself right now. Oh. Bombardo. And it was 48 pieces. So I will go back to TP and check these ores and energy meters into storage, so I do not become overweight after a few more claims. Size 5, light Arian. Okay, that's a bit small. But should make it almost 10 pet in total. Yes, 10.45 combined with the size 7 I found before. I really like this place, by the way. For some reason the Monria seems to have a really nice atmosphere that I enjoy. I'm not sure if it's the weird mobs or all the sand. I do like the desert area of Arcadia as well. So might be that. But either way, I really like this place. What? Oh, nice. Congrats on the job, Kazi. The Castrentia, the Void, worth 105 pet. It's one of those level 47 ones, right? Each. Okay. This is everything I found on the run before, and most of it I found last night off the stream, so that's why it's already there. Nice, full TT, TP4 chip. It was limited one, right? Thanks, man. Yeah, I managed to collect a nice bunch so far. I only need about 100 ped or so more to break even, which hopefully won't be much of a problem. I still have 240 ped of probes to mine with. So unless I run into several NRF streaks, I should be fine. Oh, so sometimes those unlimited Mind Force chips don't show up in the rare HOFs. Or did that corrosive chip 6 HOF when you hit it? Okay. Nice. That's really nice that can happen. The only time I managed to loot one of those unlimited chips, I think it was corrosive 4 or 5 or perhaps 6. I know it. I remember it had B in the name. So could have. So it was one of those 3, and it did HOF back then. Yes, I did use some of them for a while in the past. They are really nice chips. Yeah, they are also nice to use on some small mobs. But you are right, they are the best when you loot them. Okay, I will kill this guy later. I guess it's Alferic Stone size 9. So should be about 12 to 16 pet or so. This used to be, or perhaps still is, a more or less a TT food, but at least it goes out of the ground fast. So it was 12.35 pet. Oh, I wanted to kill that guy over there. Would be nice if I globaled around here. I did hit a global here last night. I don't remember if it was Listerium Stone or something else. I think... I don't remember what it was. Around 60 or 70 pet it was. Anyway, this claim was another size 9 alpheric stone. So should be... Probably it will be about the same amount as last time. No, it's more. This one was 16 pet, I think. Quantium size 9. Nice. At least I hope it still has the markup. It will be a shame if it tanked. Since the last time I mined some, sold it. Yeah, when it starts working it can work pretty well. And you might be able to find decent amount of claims within the same area. However, if it doesn't drop, then you might go as many as 40, 50 or perhaps even 100 drops with no claims. It's one of the reasons I took enough probes for 400 drops last night when I started this run. Because there is a much better chance it will even out, rather, when you do more drops. A short run might easily end in a really big loss, and if you keep on doing short runs and leave a lot of breaks between them, you might be getting only bad runs all the time. At least I heard that happens to some people. Firewood globule, size 8. And also that Quantium was 13.2 pet. The firewood globule might be up to 10 pet, I think. We'll see. 9 pet. I did have a decent hit rate in this area last night as well. All around these cultists. Okay, so you do sounds my way. I kill you. Hopefully your body won't kill me. Okay. It was a nice one. It gave me 9, 10, about 10.8 pet, which is nice. Although I should stop shooting, I only have 14 ped more ammo before I run out, so I should keep it in case I get a claim camped by a mob later. Okay, I will go over there to the crater wall and hug it a bit around this spawn, so I can avoid shooting more of them. I still have 133 drops before the run ends, and I think after I do the count, post-run count, I will end the stream there. So should be another hour or so. Unless I find a bigger claim of Listerium or crude oil. Or I find nothing at all, in which case the run will end prematurely. Or much faster, at least. Yeah, I wouldn't mind finding that tower. I've never hit one on Monria before. Actually, I only hit tower on Poma and 2 towers on Arcadia, and that's all. So I still have some catching up to do with other places. But it seems the place has dried up a bit. So I might move somewhere else. Oh, somebody just discovered a new item on Arcadia Moon. The item is called Moon Globe. At least I guess it's on Arcadia Moon. Come on. I will avoid this crater here, because it is a wave spawn, and I don't have the ammo to shoot my way through once they spawn. Screw it, I will kill this one as well. At worst I can then convert my shrapnel when I run out of normal ammo. I wonder how many daily tokens do these missions pay. Is it 1 token per mission, or do ones on bigger mobs give more tokens. Yeah, it would be nice if at least the Chub and Cultist one gave 2 tokens. Oh, I won't kill you. But I might kill you. Maybe I could take the level 36 one as well. But I'm not quite sure. I will try. If I can do it, maybe I will off. If I can't, I will revive and move some place else. As this place seems to be dry at the moment. It was nice, but dried up. This guy might kill me. Probably will. Unless I can get in a critical. Nope. But I almost did it. Almost. 1 or 2 more shots. Oh, never mind. I'll go back and kill the guy. Nice. So you got killed as well. Funny. It's almost as funny as yesterday when the Entropia was down after the Wii U and I installed the Witcher 3 and the same second I hit the play button on my main computer, the Entropia button, launch button went live on the old PC. Exactly the same second, same moment I hit the play button on Witcher 3. Anyway, the mob shouldn't be regenerating when there is nobody around, so I can take my time getting back. Do a few drops as I go. Yeah, but they shouldn't regen at all if there is nobody around. At least they should stop regening soon after you disappear and there is nobody else seeing it on the radar. But it has been about 30 drops since I found anything, so I probably stop dropping in this area soon. Just go kill the guy and move a bit farther over there by the opposite crater wall, probably. I did find some dianthers over there last time I was mining there, and also some quantium, so it's worth a try. Okay, dianthers liquid. size 7. I wonder if someone from Mindark is listening. Or if it's just coincidence that I was just mentioning this one. Matter. Although it's funny how often stuff like this happens in EU. You talk about something and it either drops or happens soon after. Aldorite size 8. Okay. Yeah, my dark sees all. But anyway, I should be pretty close to breaking even already. Only need something about 50 pet or so, more. Should be doable on 106 drops. I do hope the... Oh. More fruit. Where are you? $128 pieces. So far I found 500 bombardos and 67 peplons. Since I started the stream, that is. Okay, so Listerium size 9. Get rid of this each. So size 9, so it should be 12 to 16 pet, I think. Thanks, man. Yeah, the hit rate is nice when it's not pulling off the NRF streak bullshit. Yeah, it seems the Arcadia Mundis didn't pay out past 2 days. The last payout was on 10th. Sorry about the pronunciation there. My mouth is getting a bit dry and tired. Anyway, you can see it on the screen. 2 days ago was the last payout. Oh, nice. I think I found some plushie toy quest as well, but not on the shop. Some other mob. It was from the NPC at Monria hub. I think it's for the puny mobs here. The one I found. I don't feel like looking through these missions. Well, there are dailies on those mobs now, so it doesn't really matter as much that it takes ages to do those plushie toy missions. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the last stage of the hunting missions here are repeatable. So it's nice. Wow. This was a good size 9. It was 17.96 pet. It's quite a surprise. I think it's one of the biggest size 9s I've had so far here. This run, at least. Anyway, I shouldn't forget about the almost dead mob I left up here. I would have killed it if I wasn't... if I was paying attention and didn't tag it from such a close range. The gun I was using is, or rather has, much longer range than that. I screwed up. Died. And you are dead. So let's see what you ate for breakfast today. 3.9 bed of shrapnel. Okay. I will kill those two and go on mining after that. Unless I die again. These seem to be nice to gain progress in the cultist daily. So I guess it awards progress based on the maturity of the mob. Okay, they suck. I can mine now. What are you? Okay. I think I will kill this one once I get far enough. Oh, Frigolite. Good, I am doing the stage 3 on this. And it's the last one I need to unlock the tier 3 or missions on Calypso. I'm currently at 661 points out of 1000 on it. And it's one of those ores that I do not find that often, because I generally do not mind the areas where it drops. Okay, so let's kill this cultist and keep on mining. Or die again. I think I will die again. Unless I get lucky and he misses a few times. Or does lower damage. Okay, I got lucky. But the loot sucked anyway. Let's move on. Maybe I won't even make it all the way to the other side there before I run out of probes. We'll see. Oh, also before I went up here, I took the daily mining mission on Calypso and I still haven't finished it. Which is quite odd, considering all I needed to find was 50 ped of crude oil. Which is usually not much of a problem up here. But this time around I already went through like 500 ped of probes and still haven't finished the mission. And sorry if I go a bit silent from now on, but my throat is getting pretty raw and started to hurt a bit. Anyway, I just found size 10 narc. That should be about 20 ped, I guess. I think I might have broken even with this claim. Okay, so continue, and it was 24 pet. Sorry about that. And I'm not quite sure what I will do after this run, I might have to wait around for someone to buy stuff before I can do anything else. As I will have all my pet locked up in looted stuff. So it is possible that I won't be streaming Entropia for a while if I can't sell the stuff soon. But I will be doing some other games. For example, the Atom RPG, which is quite a nice game. I really like it. It's quite funny or fun and has some nice lore to it. Or perhaps I will stream a little my current Stellaris playthrough, in which I'm playing Devouring Swarm. Although I am already about 100 years or so into the game, and I already ate 2 empires, or rather I ate one and exterminated another, as the first enemy I took out was a robot empire, and you can't very well eat those. I think I will go try the Borderlands games after the run here. Probably I will. I'm not completely sure yet, but likely. In case anybody watches this at this time and is interested, there is a bundle on sale that has all the Borderlands 1 and 2 stuff in it for like €6 on Steam. I bought it last night, so we'll be trying it later. However, I don't think I will stream that, because I've never played those games before. So I will probably die a lot. Okay, so 62 drops remaining, and I haven't found anything in a file. Now, what was it? 20, 30 drops, I think. However, I probably broken even already for the run, so it should be fine. Okay, so size 7 Lightarian. Not what I was looking for, but I guess not every claim can be Dianthus. And this Lighterian was 6.65 pet. I'm quite disappointed that there are no swirls. I did get 2 low balls last night, but that was off the stream, so it doesn't really count, does it? I'll go over there by the crater. I think I did Hof over there once, a couple of years ago. Oh, I will go check it out. Or die trying. Perhaps I should go finish my drops in another area. Yes, I will do that. So let's employ the services of this cultist devotee. And it kill me. Come on, you asshole. What are you waiting for? There you go, you dislike being sweated, huh? Although you can't sweat these. It says over here, where you can see it. You can only sweat animals. Okay, so I'm back here. And I can go to do the rest of the drops. I'll go back over there to the stable to check if there is a claim or not. And then I will switch the area completely. I'll go either here or... No, I will go there to dissect forensics. I haven't been there this entire run. At least I do not remember being there or mining around there. Hello there, good sir. Would you like a probe? What? Are you sure? Okay, mate. There you go. Goodbye. And he had size 8 growth molecules up his arse. Let's give you another one. Okay, one more here and I will go to DSEC forensics. There might be something nice over there. Okay, so this way. Although I usually do not have much of a luck in this area at all. So maybe it will be 39 NRFs rather than something nice. Although I did huff up this road once a while back, but it might have been a level 13 amp that gave me that huff, so it was probably just the normal sized flame. So almost done, only 33 drops left. That's the nice thing about indoors mining, that it goes faster. Oh man, 100 pet loss is not good on a daily mission, but I've had even worse on some of the normal dailies down on Calypso. I think I had much bigger loss once when I had Proterons, or maybe it was the Leviathans. I'm not sure. I just remember that I stopped doing the dailies on big mobs after that. And I usually just do the bonus ones if I get them. There, what are you? Okay, bye then. It's cute and funny. Size 5 Force Nexus. Man. I like this plushie. Think I will do the mission at some point as well. So it can sit in my storage afterwards for years to come. Yeah, I think I have a bunch of Arcadian plushies as well in storage that have been chilling there for ages. Hey there.
Oh, I am not worthy. We worship you.
Only 22 drops left now before the end of this run. So I do not expect anything groundbreaking to happen now. Size 6 Magerian Mist. Won't make much difference, but I should be over the break-even already, so it's fine. Oh, that was a 52 pieces stack. Nice. Was it an unarmed? Size 11? That's nice then. I think I haven't found any size 11 this entire run. I did find couple routines though, but no 11s. Oh, the DSEC 30 finder. Yeah, that explains it. It would have been probably size 10 with the F105 finder. What? Only 15 pet from size 11? That's weird. Very weird. I thought 11 is about 25 and more. Oh, you mean the 15 pet left on the finder? Or probes? Okay, so it's already a nice profit then. For you. Nice, 27 pet from the 11. That was a good one. Hi there. Wait a second, I want to probe you. Come on. Come here. There you go. Ah, nothing. Let's try again. This time I will probe your bunny. Still nothing. Okay. Never mind. What you are doing, man? Did you stroke out or did a cat jump on your keyboard? There? Good luck on that last drop. I still got 7. Size 10. Blouse. So size 9 was it? Yes, size 9. So should be 12 to 15 ped, I guess. Or 16. So I guess I should start heading back towards the TP as I do the remaining 7 drops. Who's over there? Perhaps I should probe them as well. Might be a nice hof in there somewhere, hiding. Spock. Nice. I'm going to probe Spock. And he was empty. So Let's finish the last 5 or 4 drops and go to TP to count the results. But it should be close to break even, probably over what I need to break even. Okay, so the last drop remains. Okay, size 7 milky water, and the last drop gives fuck all. Okay. Okay, so I'm quite curious what the end result will be, because I've been just doing the on the fly calculations, so I might be mistaken. It might be a profit or a tiny loss. Okay, so this real quick. So that's 671 pet return and 3 pack on run that cost 619.41 pet, so it was about 50 or 51 pet profit. However, I did take 100 pet of ammo that I shot through, and I came back with probably not as much loot. Yes, only 55, 56 pet return on the hunt. So in the end, I'm about maybe 10 pet in profit on the TT from this run, if I count the hunting as well. So it's still good. Anyway. Okay, so this is it for today and probably for a while now. Since I have all my pets, or almost all, locked in ores. And I have to sell them first, so it might take a while before I can do something else. Unless a buyer pops up here on Monria today. Well, as the one that was advertising in the chat yesterday evening, but I think there was a time limit there. Probably was just passing through. Oh, there are. Okay. Oh, I think that Sophia or Sophia or some such avatar was the one I saw last night. But I was still mid-run at that point, so... or even less than midway through the run. Okay, so... if that one comes here regularly, I will just wait around. Probably try sweating some yogs. And perhaps even hunt them or the peonies. Okay. So thanks for letting me know, Skazi. Anyway, I will be going offline now. Although I probably will stay online in the EU. I will just relog on the old computer. And sweat around until the ore buyer pops up. Thank you for watching and good luck. Bye.